What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your next installment in the series, Should You Take Blank to 6-Star Gold? Today, we are taking a look at Charlotte Flair, Second Nature. This is by special request of the community. Even though Merrick's and Professor and a couple others have done some videos on her showing you why you should consider this very old, very free character for your top pick in the Showboat ladies, after Maxine Dupree now. There's a lot of people who don't know this, so let's help spread the word and show them what this girl can do. The big trick to Charlotte, because she is free, right? I mean, you get her in the monthly, daily collection. She's in keys. She is all over the place. She is free. But she got a rework a couple of several months ago that makes her very good. The big trick is, and the big gotcha is, the gear. The gear is also free. It's in the faction shop. So you go to your faction store, your faction tab, and you're going to see that this gear is 3 to 500,000, depending on what bonuses your faction has. This gear is 5 to 600,000, depending on what your faction has. Also, hideous looking. I cannot stand that model. Then this one right here is the big one. It's 800k. Your faction rewards with points can get it down to about 680. But it does take about 3 months of dedicated focus to get these 3 gears, maybe even a little bit longer, from the shop. I personally have 2 out of the 3. I should have the third one in about a week. But here's what the gears do. Yellow gems do 75% more damage. Multiply gems generated from moves increase their strength by 2. And all color moves start with 3 more MP. So she is starting with 4 MP in all modes. On the moves, I prefer this set right here. The natural selection is, of course, the big one you want. It's a 1 MP move. Deal damage, make 30 random gems into multiply gems of strength 2. The power bomb, 6 MP green. Deal damage, make 10 multiply gems into yellow. Then you've got the overhead belly to belly. Deal damage, destroy 30 random multiply gems, 5 MP move, so it should start pretty close to loaded. With tour perks, it'll start loaded no matter what, but even without a trainer. You could also run the figure 8 in the place of the overhead, or you could run her triple green, which would make 6 random gems into yellow. I'm going to show you the moveset or the trainer combination that most benefits from that. Your basic trainer combination is to have somebody who does green MP. You technically only need 2. So if you have somebody that does 2 plus multi, 2 plus green or yellow damage, that would be the person to put right there. Then I'm going to use Mosh for multi-gems, increase their strength by 1, and make 35 of them into multiplies at strength 4. Of course, you can use Matt Hardy or Sherry, who's the last one we'll show you. Memrock to increase your gem damage, my multiply damage by 5%, but really increase the strength by 1. And then Zombie Gunther for multi-gems, increase their strength or deal more 60% more damage. I'll show you on the higher end version of this what it looks like with Bret Hart. On the strap, I'm going to show you the Nightmare insignia. However, I'm also going to show you this new plate, the Unbreakable Crown. Whenever you break 7 or more yellow gems, generate 20 green, which also can hit a bunch of the multi-gems just in case. So this is her most basic build, extremely free-to-play friendly. Also, this right here looks like Sabretooth. Tyler Mane Sabretooth, particularly from X-Men 1. It is... something's wrong with that. She looks like a grandma that mated with Sabretooth from X-Men 1 is what it is there. Anyway, so we're going to throw out your multi-gems. 35 of them. They should be strength 6 with all of our bonuses here. There they are. Now, you'll notice I've only got 4 yellow gems. So if I use the make 10 into yellow, it's very possible they won't hit. So we're going to take a gamble, because if it hits but hits soft, yeah, like that, she's going to kick out and we're going to get destroyed because now she subs us down. So that is the big flaw with running it that way. You could, what I prefer doing is just going in, let's stay, it's fine. We've got a 1 MP move. I was just going to exit this for sake of speed and quickness of the video, but it'll be fine. Watch this. All right. So now look at this wonderful 1 MP move right here. Ha! Bam. Bam. But we also don't have a yellow match, so we just match our green right here. Call it good. Even that was a pretty decent hit. But this is her most basic, most free-to-play setup, keep in mind. And look at how we are flooding the board all the way with multi-gems. Think about her in boss battle. Think about, just so many applications to this. And if you get a hit, it's still a baby. Still a baby hit right here. That's why I don't like this move unless you're using some trainers I'll show you in a moment. But watch this. Now that gets you some spice. I like it. All right, so that is her most basic move set. That's the one that if you don't have any good special trainers, etc., but you do have her gears, use that one. However, let me show you something even better. Ooh, so much better here. If the portal will load. And load. And now. All right. So instead of having the this move I still don't like, but it's going to have its purpose in just a second because we are going to put in the spear. 8 MP green. So now you absolutely do need to have this guy right here. Still going to keep him in the mix, but instead of Zombie Gunther, I'm going to put somebody a little more rare in, which would be Zombie Steamboat, because now we're making 13 gems yellow, and then another of them 9 when we do the random. You could also put Hall of Fame Booker T in here, but nobody has him. So if you have him, congratulations. You win. And I'm going to sub out the American Nightmare plate for the Unbreakable Crown. Whenever you break 7 or more yellow gems, generate 20 yellow or green gems, because I want to show you what this can do. It's pretty cool. Tyler Maine Sabertooth staring back at me with those witch's teeth. Oof, nightmare fuel. Nightmares. So you'll start loaded turn 1 with tour perks. You would need a line bonus in feud, but now we're going to make 35 gems of strength 6. We're going to make 13 of them yellow, or if we get lucky, we do this one and it doesn't connect. It still did. But guess what happens now? The green goes off. Yeah. Looky. And now we're going to get choked out again. I was going to say Charlotte busted, but filibustered. That's not the right words. All right. Break this. Break this. Break something. Okay, cool. So now we're going to cover the gem board again, and this is going to give us our yellow right here. That's also... Oh, it doesn't count as a yellow. It should have broken the green as well. Interesting. I'm learning stuff here. Learning stuff. And we just get to keep throwing out the multi-gems. Just consistently throw out those multi-gems. Break some greens. Go from there. Now she's going to hit us. All right. So throw out the multi-gems again. See if it doesn't cover her little times 8s right there. It refuses to for some odd reason. Let's make 13 yellow, or multi-gems yellow, to see what that would have done if I'd have clicked it first. That, plus the green, plus the explosions. 23 million. So on the lower end of your top tier stuff, I mean, 20 million is not unspeakably great, but for somebody who is completely free to play, who can grind to get those gears, that is amazing. Like, really, really stinking good. And of course, if you really want to do the deed here, you have her, if you have her, because I don't have her, you can throw Sherry on here to make this even better. So let's see with Sherry right there. Let's take her off of Jade. And you could, again, put somebody here who's doing some extra stuff. You know, you got all sorts of options. I still, instead of the make random gems, I still prefer this. I have better luck, personally, with that move than I do with the other. But to each his own. I'll show you what it looks like here. For those who didn't know she was this good, she is this good. Plus, you could also put the sub on her and deal with things like Jade having her sub pretty quickly. So we're going to see, this is going to give me more yellow gems than I would, oh, actually it missed a bunch of them. Still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow gems that are connected, plus some greens. So I'm going to just destroy 30 random multis, strength 9, and show you the way I would run her every time. Flawless reload. Going to throw those greens out again, and that right there, my friend, was 37 million damage. So, yeah, should you take Charlotte Flair, the natural second nature, to 6-star gold? The answer is yes. If you're free to play, this is very likely your best Showboat female, unless you lucked into Maxine. Because really, this Charlotte Flair is better than Lita. She's going to win a lot faster. She is better than Bailey Showboat. She's going to win a lot faster and do a lot more damage. She is outside of, I mean, basically the only two Showboat females better than her are Jade and Maxine. So you likely will use her. If you don't, I mean, I don't have Jade or Maxine. I'm on track to get Maxine this month, but I don't have Jade. And also for your boss battle stuff, anybody who can do yellow, can do green, can do multi against the boss, that's going to be some big hits that you can get. And she goes quick with those moves too. So my answer, should you take Charlotte Flair to 6-star gold? Absolutely, on almost every roster, she is a slam dunk. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mates who are going, hey, should I take that free Charlotte Flair to 6-star gold? Here's your answer. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.